Well, g'day guys, and good morning. Matt's, he's going to the dentist. So, have fun, Matt. So it's up to me. So we got all the boys here. It's like early Christmas, JD. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So this is chaff deck number 2. This is a new one.
Yeah,
look at that.
One of them, but they don't know.
Very nice. I think it's a necessary evil. So the boys just pulled the spreaders off. Over there, we've got the other header there as a, I don't know, so we can make sense of it, eh? And then I think we're missing a guard off that one. So we're going to, we'll just keep an eye on these ones, and then I might make a guard up if we're missing one. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to pull that pull out, JD. Yep, he's on it. He didn't do the last one, so he was on holidays. Yeah. We do give him holidays occasionally. Well, they've got carnage everywhere. Look at it all. We've just realised the sins of the past have come back to haunt us. You can see that arm is on a nice angle backwards. I don't think that's meant to be factory. So we may or may not have tried to pull it out of a bog once. Anyway, we'll see whether that's a problem. It may be just a case of it'll help lift it up and it'll actually help us on our contours, which we're a bit worried about. So what I'm doing now, while the boys are doing that, I've got fittings here. Got roped into Dad's old job here with his tractor. The old case. So apparently all the remotes are leaking internally and externally. So I've got some new couplers and some new O-rings, and I'm just going to do one. They're like $500 each, so that's yeah, I don't know if we want them all working good for that much, but we'll at least get one working. I'll just see, often you can do the internal seals, but it's this coupler mechanism that's damaged, from what I've found with other tractors. They just wear out in there and then leak, so we'll see. So I'll get my tools. So you pull this little ring. Well, first you pull your circlip off. Some of them have those mongrel wire clips, which are a real pain to get out. Once you pulled your clip off, you just get your internal pliers, and she just slips straight out. I'll just check these O-rings in here, the sealing ones. They seem all right. We will see here. So I'm going to slip out my new one. Now they are different, as you can see, the length. So you've got that thing, so whether that's to do with priority, but this measurement's the same where your sealing surface is on, so we will see. So we'll just push that back in. Now it's a bit of a two-hand job, this one, so I'll have to put you down to get that circlip back in. You've got to push that spring in and then put the circlip on. Well, we've got the bottom two we did, and that's holding, so fix the problem with the couplers. And we're just going to get some more couplers for these other ones. But for some reason this one didn't, and it brought back memories when I couldn't get these out. I've actually found out the couplers are the same as on our versatile, so that's pretty cool. So what you can see in here, there's that groove right there. There's a wire spring that goes in there to stop it pulling out. So you can see, might be a bit dark, I'll pull it out. So I had to pull this bung out. There we go. Oh, there we go. Just like that. So that spring stops the coupler coming out on top of the, so I'll just do it here. So that spring goes like that around it, and that holds it in. So That does make it a bit more, but if you ever try and do a coupler and you're wondering why it won't come out, that'll be what it is. The Versatile's even harder to get at, the way the spring is. This is not too bad. So now I'll get my internal pliers here and we'll see. There we go, just like that. So they will just slide out nice and easy. There's O-rings in here, which you can see has been butchered. So we'll need, I've got O-rings there for that. We'll work on that one next.
Well, hello everybody, I'm back. I think Brad mentioned I was at the dentist, so got a bit of a sore face, but yeah, all teeth are fixed, so that's good. Not sure how long it's been since the camera's been picked up, but that one there I think is all good to go. That's header 2, so yeah, header 1 here mostly good to go. We just got all these panels. These are the side ones. There's some of those extra ones that the other header doesn't have, but yeah, we just got to drill a couple holes, mount that, finish mounting that one there, and then yeah, put them here, those side guards here, and I think we should be pretty done. I've got to slip this big plastic thing in there, but yeah, so it's not actually that much left to do really. So I've got a bit over an hour left in the day, so we're gonna hit it hard, try and get it done, because today's Friday, so this might be the last weekend before harvest starts, and we don't have weekends for a while, so we'll try and make the most of it. So I think the other news that was happening, not sure if Brad explained already about that, he put some new remotes on the back for the hydraulics on the old case there, which is good. Quite important. And Brad just got the yellow quad that's been sitting in the shed here for ages with front diff issues. The parts came for that today, so he's got that together and out of here. So it's looking up. We're actually getting things completed rather than just pulling more and more apart and yeah, waiting on parts. So that is really good. So that is what we're up to. Now, in other news, guys, we do have on our website these for sale, so if you're interested, now we've got yeah, different names on them. I can just do blank ones. There should be an option on the website for that, and also whether you want them upside down or upright. So these ones are obviously upright, and then if you want to hang them, you'll just have to specify upside down. So they're ready. We've got drill ones, grinder, die grinder, rattle. It's a bit hard with the reciprocating, so I do have them, but they mount a bit funny, so whether, yeah, it's a bit awkward. Same with the blower, so I don't expect to sell many of them, but yeah, just pick the ones you want. Impact's the other one. So yeah, anyway, they're for sale on the website. Go and check them out. We also do have those Milwaukee dividers, nice and tight fit in there, so you don't accidentally pull the divider up and things get caught underneath and jammed and mixed up. So yeah, I only have them in black at the minute. The red ones, this isn't the high quality plastic and it doesn't match very well, but if you do specify, contact us anyway if you do want those red ones. It's just a little bit different color, but black, I mean, it's got black on other parts of it, so even my OCD is pretty happy with that. But yeah, seals up really nicely, so go and check them out. Help me pay off all the money that I'm sinking into 3D printing at the minute. So righto, sounds like we've got a dozer crawling around. Not sure exactly, there must be a job to do on that, but I might get Brad to fill you in on that when he works out what he's doing. Righto guys, well, I got all the quads out, so that's a good feeling. The parts finally come, that's done. I got the remotes done on the old case, that's good. So the next job is trying to punch this out Friday afternoon. Barley's getting ready. Got a bit of a leak in our remote valve. I was just saying to the boys, I think it's been like probably over six months since I've worked on this. It's been fantastic. So looks like this O-ring up here is let go into the block, so I've got to just undo all these ones to get to that. So that's what I'm doing. All the boys are over there
blinging up the header. We found the culprit, this thing. The O-ring was chewed out on the old one. So I put a vite on one down. I think they handle a bit more temperature. And yeah, we'll screw her back in and go again. See what she does. Actually, I think it's a bit too big. Yeah, I need a smaller one. I might have to go and raid the cat O-ring box, I think. Try again. I went back to a traditional type O-ring. It's a bit thinner, and we'll see whether that is going to do the job. It's just a little taper in the block. I don't think that's... I think it's too skinny now. Like old Goldilocks, isn't it? Rightio. We'll have another go. Well, hopefully the porridge is just right. We went for the medium, not the fat one, not the skinny one, just the in-between one. Yeah, no, that looks good. I can see the O-ring. You might find a bit hard in there, but I can see it going into that taper nicely. Otherwise it'll just blow out again and cause issues. So yeah, let's start tightening things up. Now I've got to put these little O-rings for these flat face fittings, and just got to make sure they do not fall out. That ain't fun. You think you're right and you're not. Sometimes I'll just put a little bit of rubber grease on them just to help them stick in. So I can get it up this way now. Yep, that one's good. I'll get this one in. Stay in there. Yep. That's a 30. And lucky last, this is the ripper one. It's obviously not standard. Just your JIC fitting there with a hose. This one I'm using a 32mm. Righto, now I'll call Riley and see if he can. I'll get him to test everything for me while I'm watching. Righto guys, well it's taken a turn. Had to get my mirror, but that was leaking, but that's not the main culprit. It's very tight to see in there, but I had to get my mirror. Ooh, don't know whether you could be able to see it. Down there, yeah you can, just there in that V. It's looks like the sandwich, the O-ring's gone in one of the blocks there, the end one. So that is a real bummer. So that's your feed line, this far hose here to feed the oil. Oh, doesn't that give you the willies? I'll actually get Riley, can you just start her up again, mate? Yep. And I'll get you to just try the ripper up and down. Just block your ears guys if it's too noisy. main oil delivery line when you got pressure. So yeah, we are going to need to pull out that on a Friday Harvey. Maybe I'll wash it and leave it for next week. Oh dear.
Well guys, it is the end of the day, end of the week. We've pretty well got most of our stuff sorted. Just got a hose to weigh it up on. Hey Brad.
And some electronics to tidy up.
Electronics.
On the outside, wiring.
Oh yeah, just a bit of tidying up to do. We're still got to get this return hose made up and all of that. So, but other than that, it's pretty well ready. So we're not really looking forward to using them, to be perfectly honest, but it needs to happen. So, well guys, we'll probably leave it there for the video. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.